Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe gets his pass away. Back into the middle. He's got space in the air. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the It's a loose ball. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got the shot away! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
De Jong. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, nicely intercepted.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Heads it! Goal, Milan! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Has a go! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. De Jong. And here's Hullet. Pirlo. And they can counter here. Tomiyasu spots it and intercepts. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well read, nice interception. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Kaká did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That is ended up in no man's land. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's got real chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing.
Veneno, 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 pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mundiando, olhei pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara. Esses olhos de coque se encontram com o meu, acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga pra dançar do vagalume no chuveiro, perfume no vento querer espalhar. Veneno, 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 pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mundiando, olhei pra ela e digo: sou vaqueiro, marajoara. Esses olhos de coque se encontram com o meu, acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga pra dançar do vagalume no chuveiro, perfume no vento querer espalhar. Veneno, let me go to the rhythm of carimbo, from bada to samba. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the timing of the tempo. Close my eyes, I'm so high. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Só vaqueiro, marajoara. Esses olhos de cobra sem conta do meu, acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga pra dançar do vagalume no chuveiro, no perfume do que eu quero espalhar. Veneno, let me go to the rhythm of carimbo, from bada to samba. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go to the timing of the tempo. Close my eyes, I'm so high. No, the rhythm don't let me go.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And the finish! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
Modena are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he welcomes it in. That's very neat. Rummenigge. Mateus. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Modena are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
De Jong. Lahm. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Roberto Carlos. And Mateus. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's headed upfield. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Let's a look and place it forward. And here's Hullet. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Hazard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rummenigge proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Hullet. The message is clear, none shall pass. Little pass back, and here's Hullet. Hullet touches it back. He's got decent hit! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has... Can he finish? They've scored! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, such a clever touch. Great ball, and he's in. Can he put it away? Cleared without hesitation. Modena have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. De Jong. De Jong. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Mateus. Lovely feet. Mateus! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pirlo. Lahm. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that was vital. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. He's had a hit! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won it.
And the half-time whistle goes. Modena come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And the flag has stayed down. It's a good run that, great timing. Nesta, out to the left it goes. And it's Rijkaard, hoisted in, and it's Bale. That's Rijkaard. Pirlo, that's a good ball out wide. De Jong, he's had it taken off him. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rummenigge. Rodri. And it's Lahm. Referee's given a throw. Rodri, he won't be happy with that one. Here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, easy pickings there. He's found a way through. Azar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pirlo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He is through here. Bellingham! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tries a shot! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Hazard. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bale. And it's Baggio. And Messi! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Oh, Messi! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you...
Rafael Leao! Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Modena perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Messi, and here's Azar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Cannavaro is there, and he can pick it up. And smartly reclaimed. Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Hullet. And he's... And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Hullet should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Roberto Carlos goes short. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rijkaard.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 8.
Pirlo has set out one goal so far.
Cambio di giocatori.
And it's Rijkaard. Mateus. And here's Azar. And he was alert to it. Oh, this looks sharp. Mohamed Salah. Modena looking to pass their way through. Rafael Leao going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. That's an excellent interception. Yeah.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Roberto Baggio. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. 5 minutes to add. Looking for the runner. Is there any support? He might not need it. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. Quality ball. Rijkaard. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Modena did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the managers...
Running deep and running free, like a river through your soul. Thought I'd never find my life, never justify my feelings. I've been searching for all time. I found a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love. Oh, yeah. Spirit free. I found a deeper love. Open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love. Oh, yeah. I found a deeper love. Oh, a deeper love. Deeper
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Fires it in low.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as so...
Can he put it away? Bale. And the shot!
Brazil would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Crossed it. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that's another chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Distributed tidily. Kaká. Oh, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kaká. Oh, that's nice. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Caught offside that time. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Aimed beyond the defence. Ah, he's given... There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Brazil really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't
Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's delivered all right! And it's Montena who take the lead! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Modena have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Bale. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Bale.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rummenigge. It's a pretty loose pass. He's looking to set free a runner. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Cannavaro. Rijkaard. Bale does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rummenigge. Kaká. Rummenigge. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably.
Ci sarà un minuto
Oh,
di recupero.
lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Modena come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Looking for options for movement. And it's Lam. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Costa Curta.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Modena needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bale. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Van Basten. Pass somewhat off target. Fiddles it through, and he's in on goal. Now the finish! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved...
Tu velocidad me tiene viva, yo no sé ni cómo parar. Yeah. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. I just gotta speed it up, at 200 miles gone, doing everything we can. We've had it all, but we're feeling blessed. We always gotta keep it up, ain't nobody stopping us. Together till the end, so fast, got you furious. Corriendo en contra del reloj, sintiendo que nada está a nuestro favor. Unidos en misión, vamos sin temor. Que no se acabe aquí, que no se acabe aquí. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. No le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Casillas sends that a long way. Kaká. Passing nice and neat. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
It's out for a goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the runner. And it's Lahm. Rijkaard. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Looking for options for movement. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, can he get onto this? Bale. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's straight offside. Cannavaro.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ball played for Rijkaard. Gerrard. That's a little off target. Rijkaard. And here's Hullet. And it's Lahm. Oh, that's nice. Hullet. That's good defending, very good defending. And we have our very first corner. Bale goes short. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Rijkaard. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Bullet! Goal! And it's Modena who take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think...
Has a go! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Hits one! And somehow it stayed out. Bale. Kaká is herring after that one. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kaká. Modena finding their passes. Kaká is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Beckham. Quality ball. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shevchenko, can he put it away? Rummenigge. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on?
Shapes to shoot! Yes! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
2 minuti di recupero.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Modena have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's Bale! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cross to the back. Terrific header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Hullet. Well, that looks a decent ball. Gerrard. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rijkaard.
Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's looking to set free a runner. Incoming chance for the header! Vieira. Out to the left it goes. Shevchenko. Out to the right. Now it's Bale. He's found a way past. That's very neat. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kaká. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rijkaard. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gently done. Great chance! He scores! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18.
So,
Numero
time for
20.
changes on
Numero
both
19.
sides, actually.
Kaká.
Manchester
Numero
United
15.
get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum
Il
now.
numero 10. Messi. Il numero 21.
Well, it's good stuff.
Cambio di
This is
giocatori.
better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Modena perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Mohamed Salah.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Fiddles it through. Oh, the shot could be on here. And it's Lam. Rijkaard. That has been slung wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Eto'o really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
De Jong. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Bale plays it short. Nice control. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh, and one more try! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Now it's De Jong. Modena given another corner.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Now it's De Jong. And he's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Modena take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. And the referee brings it to a close. Modena can finally...